avoid the lights to stop them from falling over and destroying everything, and then I'll have no lights. What is up guys, today is Saturday and I'm going to first off apologise because this video is a little bit all over the place. Now, first thing I'm going to have to take into notice, look how blurry the background is! It's amazing! I haven't got it that actually blurry in a long time. The focus is just, yes, get in! So there's really nothing planned for this video because I am a human and I let life get in the way of making videos, and unfortunately that's something that's going to have to happen every once in a while. I am not a robot. I don't think anyone on YouTube is a robot in order that they're able to do videos every day. Actually, I'm sorry. There are robots on YouTube that make videos every day. How they do it, how they come up with their content ideas for every day is beyond me. How they make their lives so much more interesting than what they really should be is beyond me. So props to those people who do like weekly or daily vlogs. And I do watch a lot of content on that lines, like John Hill and stuff like that. But wow, like, I mean, how do people do it daily as where I struggle to do it twice a week? I just don't have an interesting life at all. This week I've been going to Dublin. I was in Dublin twice this week for job interviews, and that's 2 hours up, 2 hours back. So this is the reason why I really don't have anything planned for today. First job interview I did this week was pretty good. It lasted about just over an hour. I think about an hour and 20 minutes, which really is strange because I didn't actually feel the hour go by. And it was just really interesting, and just having that conversation with those people in the interview was really kind of enlightening, and they're really passionate about their job and where they work. So that's really, I suppose, something that's you can get from them, especially when you're in an interview, that when it comes to that length of time, they're interested in you and interested in what you're saying and what you can possibly do for that company. And it was really cool. And even just when I asked them the questions that I usually ask in interviews, or some of the questions I usually ask in interviews, their responses to them were really interesting, and stuff that I could really relate back to. And then the second interview, I'm not really happy with the second interview, how I actually handled it. I just think I really did a really shitty interview, and I really hope that that individual saw past that and looks at the work that I have done outside of professional work as also a means that, like, I am good fit for the role. So fingers crossed that they're going to look past that really bad interview, because I didn't really shine in the interview. I suppose I didn't let myself shine. I kind of let the defenses down a bit when it comes to interviews, and I will blab out everything that I've done and what I can do. And this particular interview, I just kind of tensed up and I just don't know what happened. I think it was maybe because of the fact that I was just so tired. My body was just like drained. I barely keep my eyes open, and it was difficult, even though getting to the interview wasn't difficult and the interview itself wasn't that difficult. There were some questions that kind of did throw me, and naturally that's what happens in interviews. There are questions that will throw you, but it was just the fact that I couldn't back up the answers to the questions because I wouldn't have the information to back them up, and it was really difficult to kind of get that across. But I'm not going to be too surprised if I don't get anything out of that one, but the other one I'd be very disheartened if I don't get something out of it. Even if just a second interview, I'll be happy with that. And yesterday, even though I had set up my lights, I ended up doing my new banner for Twitter and Facebook, and I set up my lights thinking I was going to get film done, but I didn't get any filming done. But here I am today talking to you guys. So I got a new Twitter banner, I went for job interviews, and my battery is going to die, so I'm going to end the video right here, right now. It's a bit of a ramble, but I hope you like this video anyway. If you haven't subscribed, you can click over here to subscribe, and if you want to watch my previous two videos, and I highly recommend you watch those videos, they're linked down below. And on that note everyone, I shall see you for better content next Wednesday. Peace!